Well, let's see. It's Andrea's log, star date Thursday, March 28th, 2024 at 7:58 p.m. Central Standard Time in crazy Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I just got out of a shower. I'm getting ready to head back up to the hospital to take care of my husband. Waiting on the dogs to do their things so I can go back. This week's been really tough. Kind of scary. And we have a really huge mountain to climb soon. Most everybody that I love and care about, and Andre loves and care about, knows that he's going to have surgery next week, and he's got a pretty big mountain to climb. But the hope that I hang on to is my hope in the Lord. And I don't say that because I'm churchy, because I'm not churchy. I hate church. Church is the place where they kill their wounded. So that's for me, not you. If you like church and you're happy, rock on, man. I don't care. Just don't try to cram it down my throat. I don't care. I'm a lot like my dad in that respect. But I have a lot of things on my mind, and in a lot of ways, this is one of the hardest things I've been through in my life lately. It feels like everything's falling down around me. But in a lot of ways, maybe it's fallen into place. I sure as hell hope like it is. Because if it's not, I'm screwed. I just think it's made me understand there's a whole lot more to love than feeling horny. That's for my grandkids. I'm way past that, but you know what I mean. Love is the thing that I remember is the place in the Bible that says love is patient, love is kind, love is this, blah, 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 blah. You know, go look it up. Corinthians 13. 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter. I'm learning a lot about that right now because sometimes loving somebody isn't easy when everything's falling apart. And I'm not saying that my husband's mean or anything. It's just like sometimes we're hanging on through the storm together somehow. And this is a big damn storm. And I sure as hell hope Jesus is hanging on to our hands because very much uncharted territory. And I don't know how all my needs are going to be met. I just have to hang on. And I keep thinking of what my sponsor Gail told me. She always told me, Andrea, magnify God, not the problem. Make God 1 inch bigger than any problem you have. Magnify God. Turn the magnifying glass around and magnify God. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Because I'm real fucking scared. And I think about the first day I got sober and how scared I was and how God for over 37 years now, He's always made a way for me. He's always gotten me and my family through hell and back. He's always found a way. And so I gotta have trust that He's gonna keep finding a way. because I can't, if I start thinking about all the details and how all this is going to work out, I can't. I don't have any clue. I don't have any answers. Sometimes that's the best place to be. I'm real tired. I'm real tired right now. It's just I'm tired from all the storm that won't stop. And I'm trying to be in acceptance because I know my level of serenity is equally proportional to my level of acceptance. But it's hard when life keeps knocking you down. It's hard. It's hard to just go chant mantras on a mountain somewhere. That's not me. That's not the way God made me. I'm very real, and I'm very tenacious and persistent and stubborn. And I have to go through the feelings first before I can get to the point where I can sit on the mountain inside. I don't know how to get through this, except just keep taking a step at a time, just like the day I got sober, 1 minute at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. And I don't expect anybody to fix me. You can't fix this. This isn't something anybody can fix. It's just something I gotta walk through, and I'm scared. And I'm scared for my husband. I'm very scared. And I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna keep a stiff upper lip. I just can't. This is not who I am. When stuff like this happens in life, it makes all the problems around us petty. My drain's clogged up, but I don't care. Because right now I can't fix it anyways. It's not that important in light of everything else going on. It's just not that big of a deal right now. I'll get it fixed eventually. And every time I turn around, I think I'm going to call my dad, and my dad's not here, and I don't know how to... And I know I'm 61 years old, and I should not be crying for my dad. I should be, but he's not here. I know he's here, but he's not. I need this person. I need him here. I know his spirit's here, but I miss him. I miss him hugging me and saying, Andrea, it's going to be okay. I ain't going to let anything happen to you. And I don't have that anymore. So, I'm not going to tell you details. If you don't already have them, you don't need to know them. That's why you don't know, because I don't want all the gossip whores starting. I've had enough of it. If you cared about me, you already know. And I don't need people posting comments with advice and shit, because I don't need it. There's a lady that I follow on Facebook that said that for a long time about someone she loves that's very sick, and I understand now why she said it. I don't need the advice. I just need somebody to hear my feelings because I'm scared. And I'm not angry at anybody, I'm just scared. I want, because it's been too much. I had brain surgery in 2020, and it's just been one never-ending nightmare after another with a few good things sprinkled in. I mean, I'm not saying it's all been bad. I have 2 great-granddaughters. I have another granddaughter on the way. I have a grandchild on the way. I get to watch my little grandson grow up. My kids raise their families. It's not all bad, but sometimes it just feels like I'm out here on an island being pummeled by a hurricane and nobody can get to me. That's how it feels. That's not how it is, but that's how it feels in here. And I just need somebody to hear my feelings. I don't need to be fixed. I'm just trying to get through this because I'm scared. I don't want to lose the person that I love. I don't want to lose any more people in my life. I've lost enough. I've lost enough. That's the way I feel. I've lost enough. I can't take no more. So here's me, raw and real. I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty anymore. I'm just tired. I need a job. I need to get my hair done. I haven't had time to get my hair done. I look like hell. And I'll be okay. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I'll get on with it. I'll just take the next right step. But for a minute, I just needed to fall apart. Because I'm always the one that's just keeping it together and taking care of things. Keeping it together and taking care of things. And I don't fall apart and I don't ask for help. I just get it done. But right now I just need to fall apart for a minute. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This isn't a Jesus loves me and everything's great and happy Easter, whatever shit. I don't even half the time know what day it is. I run back and forth from the hospital to home. I'm trying to take care of things. I'm afraid to leave. I don't want anybody else to die. I just don't. I can't go through anymore. That's the way I feel. You guys, this is hard. And I'm putting it out here so I can let it go, so I can release the energy and I can pull me back together and go back to the hospital and take care of my husband. Because I love him. So the only thing I need is for you guys to pray. Please pray. Thank you.